official. Welcome to Secret Evening Pen Time. We got Toothy BJ, Vex Comics, Daily Obstruction,
Heyo.
and Dogmo Dog with comedians Ariel Greenspoon, Rob Gagnon, and Joe Toller.
Yay!
And Rob, if someone wins, if someone does, what will they win?
Is it Steam or Home Depot?
It's Home Depot. Sorry.
Wait, you
Don't
say
you-
Steam?
why you want- At Home Depot, we're not Steam. That's our guarantee. We got all kinds of stuff, but mostly stuff you don't want. Wait, do you have any lacquer-based projects? No? Oh yeah, no, we don't have anything you want.
This is a show where you win something for your dad. This is what's been happening. In three,
Birding.
let's start the prompts. We got a prompt here.
Okay.
Everyone get your bodies going. Draw a time you said something really offensive on accident. A time you said something really offensive on accident. Maybe you asked a larger woman when her child is due or something like that. 3, 2, 1, go.
Almost worse would be to ask an anorexic woman, Tim.
That would be very weird, Rob.
Oh, that'd be a real mindfuck.
Yeah, you're really fucked up, Tim.
Wait, aren't you the one that thought of that, Rob?
Oh,
Never mind.
Wait,
what?
It's fine.
What? Wait.
This is Inception. Get Rob Gagnon
Oh,
style.
Oh,
I
Joe
saw-
Teller playing back in classic DiCaprio type Joe Teller.
I saw that movie Tenet recently.
Oh.
How was it?
It is utter fucking dog shit. That movie sucks my dick.
I agree. It's so bad.
Fucking hate that movie.
Wait,
Yes,
Yeah, I heard it went
I
up.
was
its own
mad.
head.
why bring up
Yeah.
Tenet? What
'Cause it's
what is
bad.
yeah,
that?
what's Tenet?
Because I'm still
No.
upset.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'm gonna stop that one early. That one's too long. Yeah, it's just a weird movie. Nobody watch it. It's not
Unless
an
you like
example.
tall girls.
If you like a tall girl that's 3 times the height of the main actor and they have this weird chemistry that's not romantic at all,
I mean, I do like the first part of what you said.
Some people are into really, big Amazon women.
Amazon.
you know what the
Yeah.
movie
No.
felt like though is
Actor.
it felt like Nolan wrote a romantic thing with this Amazon lady and Denzel Washington's son. But then the second they saw them on camera together, they're like, well, what if she just kisses him on the cheek like one time? So that's all. That's all it is like,
What's the prompt?
an offensive thing you said. Oh, I stopped the sounds. You have 5 seconds. An offensive thing you said once on accident that you probably think about.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's time. Sorry.
I like how all the prompts are just like trying to get the contestants to admit to something
Yes,
embarrassing.
it's very interview-esque. It's kind of like Hot Ones, what we're building here. It takes you
I see.
off guard, and has millions of subscribers. Bex, what's your story?
Okay, so I couldn't think of anything. I was panicking. But last week, actually, funny enough, Ariel invited me to go birding. And I was like, sure, love to. But I made the faux pas of asking, when does it get fun? And Ariel, you did not care for that. Can confirm. Right, Ariel?
Oh, yeah, I'd hate that.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'd probably agree with you. I'd understand.
Ariel looks at birds in the back.
Oh, yeah, but I create little stories with them. So if you're not creating stories about them, I could see how a bird
Oh,
just,
yeah.
tweeting at you
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
might get boring.
Okay,
You
next
gotta be a
weekend.
little insane to enjoy it. I get it.
I'm ready.
But I'm also offended, so you get
No!
points.
Joe. Take note, Joe.
Yeah, see? You'll also get points.
Wait,
I
I,
like-
get points for being offensive?
I like.
Yeah,
Yup,
that was-
that's because
that
we're
was
so
wrong.
twisted.
Okay.
I like your teardrop tattoo.
It's my
Signifying that you've killed.
It's because
a
I
man.
killed a bird on accident during the birding event.
And you really captured Ariel's hair loss on the right side of your head.
Oh, yeah, my thin hair. Which is
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
It's all thin.
yeah, I know, because we went birding together, Ariel.
She pulls it
Yeah,
out.
look at me holding a little duck.
She nervously pulls the hair out of that spot. It's weird.
She feeds
Dogmo.
it to the
Oh, yeah.
birds.
Dogmo, what's that?
Yeah. I was at a wedding once, and at the tables they had paper and crayons to just kind of color with, and it was like a little small, like 8 crayon container, and I was sitting at like a table of mixed races, and I just remarked that it was amazing that they had a skin color crayon in with these eight pieces, and it was a nice white peachy color, and I just felt very uncomfortable afterwards because I just I don't know, it was awkward.
I just
Maybe
like,
not.
That's on Crayola, brother. That's not on you. That's on Crayola.
It really is. It's Crayola's fault. They have a long history of racism
I've
Can
heard
in their
that.
colors.
Can we take
Well, it's not
note
like
of?
it wasn't labeled skin color.
Can we take note of Dogmo's cadence this moment ago, where he said, "I was sitting at a table of mixed races," and all right, Brendan, what is going on?
So I had a friend back in high school, and I thought we were pretty close. And one time I made a joke alluding to him maybe like getting his dog to suck his dick, like that maybe that's something that he did, and he really got offended by that. Like that basically ruined our friendship.
Oh,
Well,
that-
it's on him.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely had his dog suck his dick.
That's
Yeah,
why
you
he
hit a
was
bullseye
so
there.
offended.
Yeah, he thought you could like smell it on him, so he was like, "No, not me. Fuck
What?
you."
No homo.
No Dogmo.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
Dogmo.
No dog, bro.
Oh god.
He was in his head. He was like, "How would someone that hasn't had their dog suck their dick react? Angrily? I'll go angry. Hey, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Toothy.
Well, when I worked in that office with all the girls and the story of the window poop, we were talking about like birthing because they talk about having kids all the time, and the subject of cesarea. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Cesarean?
Yeah.
You know,
A CC, as we call it.
Little Caesars.
a little cat.
A $5 hot
we
and
were
ready,
talking
as we said in the hood. Sorry, go ahead.
A little no okay. We were talking about like when you have big hips, you don't have to do that procedure. But anyway, I insinuated that one of my coworkers wouldn't have like trouble.
No, you didn't.
I didn't realize. I mean, they ate me alive for half an hour.
Oh no.
Were they
And
pregnant at the time?
No, luckily,
No, she
they
had big
were-
hips.
She had like a beautiful booty. Okay, but
You didn't
Yeah.
draw
Yeah.
it very beautifully.
You know what?
Oh,
No.
she looks like a librarian.
Show us the booty.
Tuesday, I would say this is probably similar to the last scenario. She probably is pregnant and she's playing it off.
He probably
How-
does have nice hips.
she keeps the baby in the booty.
How bad
Yep.
how bad at small talk are you? How did this come out of your mouth? This is the weirdest.
Was
I
it
know.
like over
Haven't you
eight
seen
kids?
my last
Or
comic?
was
I
it-
mean, I suck at small talk.
You're one of those guys that just share like anything you know that comes to mind comes out of your mouth. You're like, oh, they're like, oh, Tiffany had to have a C-section. You're like, oh, Beth wouldn't have to because of her hips.
Big dump it.
All right, well, that's great. I love that story. Oh, wait, really quick. Chat, start sending in chat prompts.
Oh,
Rob,
thank you,
Ariel, Joe, check out the chat prompts we get.
We're watching.
We'll check them out in a little bit.
go, 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 go.
But for now, while we wait for chat prompts, draw a new Pokemon from the year 3000 after pretty much all the good Pokemon designs have been done. So it's the year 3000, all the good Pokemon designs are designed. So you just draw what's like left in the tank, basically, for that company. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Some bottom of the barrel Pokemon. I like the sound of it. This is actually where you get when you have a fine aged Pokemon. This is where you get some of the best.
Hey, I have a Pokemon question.
Yeah.
So, has anybody ever
Pokemon
drawn
to
a
the
joke Pokemon named Tokemon and it's just like a joint?
Probably
Is
thousands.
that a thing?
Yes.
Thousands of
Yeah,
marijuana enthusiasts.
Pokemon.
That'd be. I could see that being. Hey, did anyone make custom Pokemon cards when they were in school? No.
Do tell.
I made
that's
custom
adorable, though, if you
magic
did,
cards.
Tim.
That
made-
wasn't part of school, right?
I made a trading card game featuring kids in my Spanish class when I was a freshman.
Just do it on your own, Tim. Like
They were
for fun?
Hispanic kids.
I don't. Maybe. I don't know. That was certainly a type that you could be effective against or not effective against.
Brings a whole nother meaning to gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I think some people were like, "Oh, that's funny," and then other people were like, "That is really mean what you did to me there."
Really mean.
Yeah,
You're a
'cause-
dirt type. What do you want?
And I wasn't good at drawing, so most of them looked like shit. But anyway, Joe, did you
I
at
like
one
it.
point have to catch them all when you were younger?
Nah, I never really felt the urge to catch them all. 150 seemed like too much. I gave
What's that sound?
Yeah, Oh, that's
respect.
10 seconds.
Like
What the
anytime I
fuck
hear
is that
about
sound?
Pokemon, there's
What the
like
fuck is
too
that
many.
sound?
Oh, that means you know what it means.
You're making me so horny.
Sorry, Joe. What were you gonna say?
I don't even fucking know
All
about
right.
fucking Pokemon. Oh, I didn't catch them all, Tim. To answer your question, no.
Toothy. That's very adorable.
So this is like a Kamsok. So he's like
Jesus.
normal and rock type. And his attack is probably hardened. And that's it. He
Ew.
hardens and that's it.
His final form is a baby.
So wait, if
Make it
I'm
work.
not mistaken, fighting type is really good against this Cumsock? Why?
Fighting type? Why? Why?
Isn't fighting good against both of those? Am
I
wrong?
have no idea. I never
Actually, I think you're right.
actually finished a Pokemon game.
Tooth. Oh,
Ooh, there's
was
a-
that-
an angry cat?
was that a sound? A sound bite?
No,
That's Horatio.
no.
She's good.
She's good. Sometimes she'll start meowing at stuff she wants when she's getting playful. So she was meowing at the wall. And she'll just she's getting playful.
Don't
wasn't
worry, I'll
a-
stick my fingers in her ears and it'll make her feel better. She's 20.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
If you want to hear a soundbite, this is a soundbite.
Please tell
Okay.
me that is not your penis.
Oh. Yeah, please, Jim.
You're making me so horny.
That was on a New Zealand soap opera. I found it today.
Nice.
Ooh.
Dad confronts his son.
International.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Brendan. think I know what this is.
Brennan.
It's a little butt. Little butt guy.
Little butt.
I
What would-
choose you, little butt guy.
what little butt guy evolve into?
Badonkadonk.
That checks out. That makes sense.
Just,
This could easily be a Imodium mascot, though.
Ugh.
Some kind of a
Stop you?
mucus character that talks on a commercial.
like the Mucinex.
Ugh.
Yeah, what's
Slime.
TJ Miller doing?
Oh, making zero friends anywhere he goes.
He did stand up at my college. TJ Miller.
Oh,
I
That's
bet
a
he
fun
did a
fact.
ton of quirky impressions.
Didn't he do like a fake bomb threat or something?
Yeah, he had
he
like
did
a
something
No.
bad.
Yeah,
I
he
remember.
like raped a woman.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard.
Allegedly, I guess I should say.
All right,
Uh,
Dogmo. What's your comic?
I was thinking, year 3000.
Okay.
You know, the way we're headed is probably just some big desert shithole. So we just have this like those dune-like sandworms everywhere. That's the newest Pokemon.
Dogmo, even in your fantasy sandworm thing, you draw like a beta sandworm. What is this?
You know, the first evolution.
It's like, oh, Grandpa Sandworm, we got a couple weaklings for you.
A little sickly.
Oh no, the sandworm has entered the Cumsock Pokemon. That's not-
Aww.
All right, Bix. What do you got?
This is my totally original idea. I call it Tokemon. You get
it.
Nice. And it's cute.
He's got little Birkenstocks, a little beanie, tie-dye shirt, a chill
Tokemon.
attitude.
Tokemon.
Chill.
Use tackle. Tokemon did not use tackle.
He's a grass type. You get
He'd
You get it.
give you $1 if he had
And he is
one.
a flying type.
it.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah,
That's-
flying
that's-
high, baby.
Good one.
It's an imperfect world, but it's the only one we've got.
I don't know why I have it. That brings us to Rob, Joe, Ariel. What do we got for
Yes.
chat right
I'm
now?
scared.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a few
Go
that
ahead.
I'm seeing are off-brand snacks, worst waking nightmare,
Mhm.
best way to die. We've got some good ones here. Let's see.
An unreasonable fear
Oh,
you had
Bran.
as a young
Oh,
adult.
Bran.
Off-brand snacks.
Off-brand
Toothy's
snacks.
Rooting
Toothy
for.
is rooting for off-brand snacks.
Unreasonable
Oh.
fear does open some interview questions you can ask people. But
Yes,
what else?
I mean that.
You know what? It's not my
that was
decision.
the.
It's not my decision.
Okay. Joe, can I give you? You know what, Joe? I feel like you're the only one with their head on straight around these parts. You
Mhm.
go ahead. What are you thinking?
Let's do snacks.
I like snacks.
Off-brand
Off-brand
snacks. I love
snacks.
it, Joe. Off-brand snacks.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Toothy lobbied for it. Let's see what he does with the prompt. If it's not good, he will go back to 0.
Oh man, I fucked up. I can guarantee that it's not good.
One of
No, I
my
don't
one of my
need it.
favorite all-time off-brand snacks was Pete's Big Time Crunch.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're-
was that from? Oh wait, no, that was from HEB.
HEB. If you had an HEB
You're in
near
Texas.
Texas or the contiguous shits, go ahead and
Mexican.
see if you can get some Pete's Big Time Crunch, extra cheese,
Oh
total crunch.
yeah, dude.
What are we talking
Thanks
about
very
here? Is
much.
this a chip?
Yeah, what
this
is
is a
it?
cheese-
Frito.
It's like a cheese curl.
Yeah, cheese curl.
Like a
Frito,
crunchy
like a hard
Cheeto.
Frito. Yeah, Cheeto.
Stop saying Frito, Ariel.
Oh,
it's
Cheeto.
not
Is it a Frito?
Cheeto.
Do not cross Pete's Big Time Crunch.
Yeah, I just refuse to call it a
This
Cheeto.
was the show I used to host. There was a big deal about Pete's Big Time Crunch. Is it Pete's? That sounds
Yeah,
crazy
Pete's
now.
Big
Pete's
Time Crunch.
What kind of name is that?
Not a good one, but
Not a
it
good one.
tastes really great.
Oh yeah, they
Who's
were good.
Pete?
Joe, any favorites in your history?
In my history of what I
being a
was
Just
Of
an
snacking.
off-brand snack, like some kind of a dollar store treat that you've come to love.
shit. I didn't know I would have to answer this as well.
Boy, you really made your own bed here, picking this subject, Joe. He's being all bashful, like he doesn't have an answer at the tip of his
You know it's an
nose.
all-time classic? Kirkland brand tortilla strip chips.
What brand?
Kirkland.
Oh,
Oh,
The
yeah.
Kirkland does some good. They
The
had some good
Costco shit.
seaweed for a time, dude.
That's a
Yeah.
dippable chip, Joe. It's not going to break like your average
I'm gonna
Tostito.
break
Oh.
a strip so it's squared off.
All right, Brennan.
Uniform.
Brennan, what do you?
This is not Twinkies.
Oh, boy.
It's stinky. It's Stinkies.
A lot of butt stuff coming from you tonight, Brendan.
Yeah, I'll try not to make it a habit.
No, I like it.
Woo!
God.
Very nice. Look at the angles on these shits, too.
What flavors do they come in?
Raspberry.
Oh, okay.
Now, I might
I like
be
it.
just. I might be
What's
just
that? What?
getting a little drunk. But does one of those dumps kind of look like a dick to anyone else?
Which one? And I'll tell you.
The one laying on top of the other one.
That one, yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah.
Bonus points, Joe. Right? I don't
Seeing a
know.
lot of dicks in this
Getting,
one.
getting some points.
Getting some points. Toothy. Oh, good God, Toothy. Why? Why?
Toothy.
Well, instead of Fritos, Soggies. I don't know.
Right, that sounds the same.
In my mind, Fritos, you know, crunchy.
God damn.
Wait, are these chips at least?
How do you know if they're fresh?
I mean, maybe. you
If
can
they
tell
get
the
too
head is-
hard, they're bad.
There you go. That's a good point.
They're too dry.
There's just a weird episode of How It's Made for Soggies. Dudes in a factory.
You
The-
just soak chips in milk for days to
Then
age them.
The chips go through a conveyor belt where they're milking fathers' titties into the chips.
Oh, Papa, no.
Dogmo. Oh my God, Dogmo.
Cute.
Cute.
Not Pop Tarts, but Mom Tarts.
For moms
What
or
is
like
it?
grossly not for moms?
Yeah.
Or
One of the
bye,
two.
Mom.
I thought it sounded nice and gross, so hi moms, but man, I don't know.
Moms
Does she
shouldn't
kiss
eat them.
each one? I'm noticing some lipstick on them.
Yes, it's been kissed by a mom. Each one has been kissed by at least one mom.
This product really tanked during COVID. This didn't do well. Man, that
My
was.
mom's very sweet.
How bad would your back hurt if you had to kiss every tart that went through a belt?
Well, someone holds the tart up to her face, probably.
Ah,
You know what? They probably
Very
just made it. The original Mom Tarts were kissed by moms, and then later a factory just planted some
It's a robot now.
some red dye
I've
on
heard
each.
Or it's a robot that brings it up to her mouth each time. and just-
Punches her in the face with the Pop Tart. Bex.
Oh, we got Rio's. It's just the cream from Oreos, just slopped into a bag.
Oh,
The best part of the Oreos, why not package it? Right?
I like.
You get it.
And
Yeah.
it's vegan.
Yeah. Just take a spoon to that. Maybe add some soggies. Little Mom Tart combo.
all right. That brings us to.
I like it. Would it sell though? Would it sell?
Oh, it already is. Check
Oh.
your local grocery
Okay.
store.
What? That was fast.
They don't sell a dip version of the.
Wow, these taste good.
Yeah?
I'm eating it right now.
Rob and Ariel prompt.
Yeah.
Rob and Ariel, what do you got?
Oh, well, this is one from no. Ariel's shaking her head at me and telling me all kinds of secrets that I'm selling her out right now. So I've got a list from last week. I've got one that says make a horror movie or bad guy monster sexy.
Okay.
That's something.
I like it. I like it.
Coolest way to die.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got wait, I think we did this one. Did we do how 10-year-old you pictured yourself at your age?
No. But which
Okay.
one do you
These
want
are
to,
three.
which one would you like to do?
Bex, what do you think?
I like the sexy one.
The
Oh,
sexy one?
I know
Yeah,
I'm not
sex
Bex,
sells.
but
Make a horror monster or movie bad guy sexy.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So a loophole here is
Yeah.
just draw Snape. Just draw Severus Snape as he is.
4 sexy Shreks.
He's not a bad guy.
Is he? Yeah, is he a bad? I mean,
guess
he's
Snape isn't either.
Well, ask Lord Farquhar.
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 Yeah,
wow, what a classic movie.
it really, Chris Farley was almost Shrek, I think.
Yes, the voice. He was gonna do the voice. That poor no, he was gonna do the mocap. Yeah, he was gonna do the voice.
Really bashing
I don't
Chris
I
Farley.
don't think that would have been as good.
Oh, I heard
Mike
the
Myers-
voice option.
Mike
and
Myers crushed it.
Yeah, that just basically just a Scottish accent was pretty great for it. I guess any charismatic Scottish man could have also been Shrek.
But I can't think of a single one, Tim.
All right. That's. I mean, I also can't, but I feel like we're being rude. But yeah, it is funny that it's like this Canadian played a Scottish guy. I guess he was known for his voices, though. What's up with Mike Myers? He did that movie, The Love Guru, and I never saw it, and it seemed like dog shit, and everyone hated it. And then he just disappeared.
He was he
Yep.
in Inglourious Bastards for a hot second?
Yeah,
He was in some
yeah.
war movie for a second.
Was he a German?
He was like an assistant of Winston Churchill in Inglourious Basterds.
Yes.
Oh, 10 seconds.
But why did he go away? Makes no sense.
I think
Yeah.
once you're
I
out.
heard it was difficult to work with.
Okay, let's see what we got here from Dogmo.
This is really stupid. This is just, it's King Kong and he's been shaved down, but he kept a beard and like chest hair and stuff.
I like it.
Man, you'd have to have quite the fetish to want to tangle with that.
Like he's lacking in the downstairs department, though. You know what I'm saying, Dogmo?
Oh, hold on.
Mr. Worldwide.
Supposedly gorillas have the smallest. Supposedly gorillas have the smallest dicks of like the primate kingdom,
Really?
but
Yeah, yeah.
that dick
Of
size.
the great apes.
Right, thank you. And that dick size on King Kong would still be the size of a used sedan or maybe a Volvo.
That's true.
I heard gorillas have the largest motion of the ocean, though.
Yeah, King Kong would fuck your ocean. He would plow your ocean into shit.
Yeah.
All right, Toothy. Oh my God, you did it! You actually went there.
That looks so good.
Oh wow! Wait, is that Mike Myers? Oh, dude, I thought that
Yeah,
was Donald
same
Trump.
name.
Holy shit.
No.
That's an insult to Mike Myers.
The eyes are definitely Mike Myers, but the hair and the double chin and stuff. I thought you did Donald Trump. That was
He's wearing any. It looks like a mask. It's any number of masks he's wearing there.
all right.
Michael Myers, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, from Halloween.
Man, I
We
didn't-
were just talking about the other Mike Myers.
I know. That's weird.
They usually don't come up at the same time.
Does anyone else not like horror movies? Does everyone here like?
No, I like him.
Fucking
I love
love
horror
him.
movies.
Ariel loves them. I like them.
Yeah, I love 'em.
A fair
Get out
I
of
love
here,
them.
Tim.
Jesus.
You like having fun.
I love John Carpenter.
I think the last horror
Oh,
movie
yeah,
I
it's
saw
amazing.
was Signs in theaters. So.
Well, that's a bad horror movie. That's why you
your
don't like
problem.
them.
No, I saw signs at the drive-in, and when I was driving my friends home, I was yelling at cornfields out my window and brandishing this tiny knife. I kept up the apartment, telling them to come and get me.
If you just
And then by
had
the time I got back to my bunk beds at my mom's house, because it was summer, I was like, you know what? I am a little afraid of the top bunk right now. That's right, I slept on the bottom bunk.
from Signs.
No, from forever. I was always a baby, pussy boy, and so I always slept on the bottom bunk. But yeah, Signs scared me. That scene with the Mexican birthday party where it's moving in the daylight. come
Yeah, just have a bottle of water by you. Problem solved.
You know
There.
what-
I ruined Signs for whoever didn't see it.
You know what you just alluded to, Rob? I find interesting. You made it sound like
What's
bunk
that?
beds were a summer bed for you. You said like the bunk beds because it was the summer, right?
No, I always slept with them. I think I don't.
Think of camp, probably,
I think
right?
yeah, it was because I was driving some co-counselors home. But anyways,
All right, let's move on
Signs.
to Brennan.
Brennan.
I made
Yes, swing away, Brendan.
I made the xenomorph head cock.
Oh, I see it. Wait, what's in between? What's in? Oh, is that little head?
I guess
Coming
it's
out
a
of
joint.
That's the little mouth coming out of like in between
Very
the balls.
cute.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh.
Does it come acid?
Yes.
That makes sense. That's cute.
Now that's a spicy cream pie.
Don't get spacious.
Very good. Bex.
Love it. Can
That
you
is
tell
very
what monster
sexy.
it is? Can you tell?
A scarecrow.
The
You know
Babadook.
it. Oh, yep.
Scarecrow
Babadook.
from Batman.
No, it's the Babadook. Tim, watch a horror movie. A good one.
It's the what?
The Babadook. You should watch that one.
Okay, that's
a
a
good
that's a silly Russian word. I don't believe that's a thing.
Oh, that's
That's
Babadook is
it makes it
great.
scarier.
Yeah.
All right, we got a fun one coming up here.
Okay.
Babadook already a little sexy, by the way.
I'd hit it.
Draw a really wholesome character. Draw the most wholesome character you can.
Nice.
There's totally no twists coming later. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Surprise.
wow.
Only
we
a
need a
wholesome
palate
character?
cleanser, you know?
We
Yeah, let's watch everyone draw 4 white people. Here we go. Racist. All 4 of you, racist.
Way to go, Rob. You're making a difference.
Thanks, Joe.
When
I was hoping
Really
to-
fixing things.
I was hoping to put somebody down so I could be on top.
When I was a young boy, I don't know, like 6, I saw the movie Mars Attacks,
Love it.
and I was so freaked out by the aliens and the zapping people that I had to watch like wholesome cartoons for the rest of the night to like recalibrate my brain, so I didn't have nightmares.
What'd you watch?
Whatever's on Cartoon Network, I think. I don't know. I had the
Some
fact that
Johnny
it was a
Bravo.
maybe the fact that it was a comedy with it had nothing. It was lost on me. I didn't see it that way. It was super freaky.
What about Tom Jones?
Tour de Force. Jack Black, Martin Short.
Yeah, my dad just
Sarah.
he had a really bad gauge of like what children should or shouldn't see. So he showed us a lot of weird shit on accident. One time he and I went to Jarhead, the movie Jarhead in theaters, because we thought it was going to be an action like run and gun movie. And we didn't know it was like a psychological drama about like a fucked up Marine's life.
Did you like it? Did he like it?
My dad was pissed. He's like, we should have left halfway through.
Oh, your dad is like
Remember he jerked off in the
Republican
bathroom.
or something.
Yeah, he was very upset that we saw that. I was like 10 or something.
I saw He Got Game with my dad. There's
Probably
a lot
was
of
not according to his
a lot of
politics.
sex.
Okay, everyone, describe your wholesome characters together on the count of 3. Just
At the same time?
Everyone start. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, okay.
Fat
This
This
is
is,
Tim pretty much
Great
next.
grandma,
Very
bird,
turtleneck
fat
sweater.
bird,
grandson.
fat bird,
That's so much love.
bird.
Okay. All right, so part 2 of this prompt, that's right, there's a part 2, is everyone, you move over clockwise, so Bex, Dogma to Toothy, Toothy to Brennan, Brennan to Bex, and then you make the other person's wholesome character doing something really weird. You just make it fucking strange. Less wholesome, gross, just weird, whatever. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
And don't just change the shading, you assholes.
Rob hates that in the
mean.
world of art. He's always looking
Come
for that.
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting some erasures. Are erasures allowed?
I think that's
Oh.
technically white ink.
Okay.
That is true.
So you can just wipe out the other person's if you want.
I had to
Artists.
go into the walk-in clinic because I had some erasures on my penis.
What?
Go on.
Rob, you can be honest with us. Have you had a penis issue? Do you want to open up right now to the stream?
Speaking of which, he actually just went to go pee out of it.
Oh
wait,
well, I
he's
came
not
back,
far enough.
But yeah, no, it's doing pretty good.
Okay, that's good to hear. I like to check in with my boys' penises. See how
Dogmo,
they're-
how you doing?
Yeah, Dogmo, we haven't talked about it yet in our friendship.
Yeah, doing great over here, man. No complaints.
That's good. We've been friends for a year, and I like to get that answer before 2 years.
I've been waiting. I'm gonna write in my journal that Tim finally asked me about my penis.
You don't even
Dear
need
diary.
context. You just write he finally asked.
Well, I'll
It
know.
finally happened.
Then you sigh of relief and you hug your diary to sleep. Oh, 10 seconds. Alright, let's start with Brennan. Oh wait. Okay, I gotta start on Bex's page though. Alright, Brennan.
So this is after you saw Mars Attacks.
Oh, you made me piss myself.
But you still love ooh.
I love you. Ah, I peed. I love you. That'd be so fucking weird to see that combination.
Are you into water sports too?
No, nope.
That's not what this drawing's telling me.
Water sports is definitely something you find out after you've tried it that you don't like it. It happens to you and you go, I didn't like that, but I still, All right, Dogmo. Let's see what, or rather, Bex. Tell us what you've done to Dogmo's.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dogmo, what was that originally? Was that you hugging your grandma?
That was, well, I mean, I guess it could have been.
It's
Just
just
a grandma hugging your grandson.
Rob. No warning, Rob. You're just really gonna blast that in.
Was that a toot?
Oh no, that wasn't me. We must have some Zoom bombing going on. We're not on
Was
Zoom.
it?
We're not
Was
on,
it?
we're not on Zoom. Okay, so that's disturbing. And then Dogmo, what have you done?
So, yeah, Toothy drew very abstract bird. At least I think it was a bird. So I turned it into like some weird grabby psycho.
Grabby psycho with a little.
Floating above it.
It was a heart, so I turned it into an upside down kick.
Oh, Dogmo.
This is like the horror story they tell in prison. It's like, you want to know the real reason you don't want to drop the soap? Grabby psycho. He comes for those cheeks
With floating dick.
with floating butterfly dick.
It's so beautiful.
He's gonna get that ass. Brennan. I mean,
Aw.
Toothy, explain what you've done.
I mean, the whole personality of this cat was having a sweater. He got like in some debt. He had to sell the sweater, had to get a minimum wage job, and they made him wear a pants, and he hates it. He's really sad. This is not him. This is not the real him.
This is fucked up. This is more
Everything
fucked up.
about-
This is more fucked up than Grabby Psycho. This is deep and dark and fucked. Jesus, Toothy.
This looks like it could be one of those late level Pokemon.
Cat with pants.
It's me.
Sorry, I'll do something else for Joe's.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe prompt.
Joe,
This is really 2000.
you're up, kid.
Joe prompt. What do you got for us, Joe?
All right, let's get political for a second.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Shall we? I think that you should draw. What do you think Joe Biden's biggest scandal will be during his presidency?
Okay.
Or his biggest blunder?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got him, Toothy.
I think we learned last time it's easy to tickle my political funny bone just by saying the word Congress.
Yeah.
Joe,
I saw
That's a funny
Congress.
word. It's a funny ass word.
Joe, you famously predicted some of Trump's blunders. What were some of those that you predicted?
I
A lot
said
of these came true.
Yeah, I said he was going to peer at the sun. He looked at it.
He looked at the sun?
I can't believe he did that. Oh no, wait, with the solar eclipse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he really?
Yeah, he looked at it straight up.
That's one of the many memes he produced was during the eclipse.
I'm looking at
Joe,
it.
I remember you said kids in cages. I thought you were talking about tiny houses.
I was hoping
Yes,
that
you
it
did.
wouldn't be literal kids.
Wow. We agree to disagree.
I'm not in control of what I prophesize.
It's very hard to make jokes about Trump that haven't been made before. Very, very tapped area.
Yeah. That's why we got to get in early with the Joe Biden stuff.
Can anyone do a Joe Biden impression? Rob?
Rob.
I'm Joe Biden. I agree with this message.
Rob, will you
Here I
fucking
go.
try? Will you
Here.
fucking try on our show? God damn it.
No.
Okay.
Rob, please try.
Brendan,
I'm so fucking horny.
Brendan, what's your...
This is just he forgot to wear pants to a press meeting or something.
Like an idiot.
I really didn't want to press any buttons.
But don't worry, it was just a dream, and then he was fine. And then
He kind of
was-
had the Ronald Reagan vibe.
Yeah, he looks a
Yeah,
little
they-
bit like Reagan or Mr. Rogers.
Kind
If this were a political cartoon, what would the caption be?
Hello,
How
America.
can my pants be on fire? I'm not even wearing any.
That's actually really fucking good.
Send this to the New Yorker with that caption, Brendan. You'll be in there. Toothy, oh, Jesus Christ, Toothy. I don't think. Okay,
I mean,
everyone, be very careful what you say right now, as it relates to this drawing. Don't say the words that would best describe it. Yeah.
he's an elderly man. Okay, I'm just saying that.
Oh.
His biggest blunder
no.
or scandal will be this.
Taking an excised
Oh.
nap. He's
We should have known something was up when he got that office chair shaped like a hand from the 70s that you sit in. Should have been tip number 1. He was off.
Jesus Christ. All right, Dogmo. Yours is way more wild now. Go ahead.
This is Toothy and I are on the same page here.
Oh, yours is the same.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought
Yours-
he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Oh God! Well, I
He is
wrote,
sleepy. He is very sleepy.
He got a
yeah,
visit
okay,
from
we'll go
Mr.
with, he
Strokey.
fell asleep.
Someone do something
It could
Or
to
is
just
his
be
this
mouth?
like a Monica Lewinsky situation, if you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh God! Yeah.
the Democrat curse.
That's what-
Democrat curse is getting blowjobs.
It's Lewinsky again.
I
I feel bad. She's a really nice woman. Everything I've seen her in, she's nice. I feel bad for saying that. It is her.
I
again,
agree.
though. She's
I
blowing
heard
Joe
she's
Biden.
very nice.
Agreed. Yeah.
Wonderful human.
Yeah,
Seems pretty cool.
poor woman.
But, Toothy, we were talking about Lewinsky earlier, and you had some.
You're making me so horny.
Oh, Toothy, Jesus, Toothy, that's not
Toothy!
kind.
She could come under my desk anytime.
Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, Bex.
Then you'll come under your okay, so he's sniffing the queen. Sniffing
I feel
the
like he might do
queen.
that. He might do that.
That's the only thing I know is that he likes sniffing.
You know what? I think if I was president, I would like to sniff the queen because there's not many opportunities to
What
do
do you
that.
think she'd smell like? Question for you.
Very nice products, stuff I don't know about. Saffron,
Very nice.
Ooh,
product.
saffron.
saffron pods. Is that how you eat saffron? I don't know. I haven't had saffron. Has anyone here had saffron? You want to identify yourselves?
I've had like saffron rice. It was good.
Okay.
Would
Ooh,
recommend.
Delicious. The Spanish rice.
All right. Need another prompt. We'll do more saffron stuff later, but for now,
Boo! The people want it, Tim.
something
Some
that would be
risotto.
something that would be terrible to have on the other side of a glory hole. Something that would be terrible. So you're putting your dick in a glory hole. You have total faith in humanity, and then what? Just something bad on the other side. And 3, 2, 1. I don't mean to take away an option here, but I think it would be bad if you went to stick your dick in a glory hole and so did someone else on the other side at the same time.
That seems like an easy one to work out.
That initial bump would be frightening, though. It's like a sudden jolt.
Nothing worse than Old Glory herself desecrating that rich tradition.
When you stick your dick in a glory hole, you are showing a lot of faith that on the other side isn't a samurai wielding a katana.
That's why it was the Christians that came up with it. It's all faith-based.
It's an exercise in faith.
It's very spiritual for a lot of Jesus followers to do this.
Holy Ghost!
Is glory hole humor
That's
way
where
out of...
that's where the word holy comes from, because the whole.
Oh.
Dude, it's great. You stick your dick in it and the Holy Ghost sucks your penis. And that's definitely who it is. It's probably super offensive what I'm saying right now.
Oh.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, well...
I grew
once
up
they-
Catholic, and it's fine.
No.
You were Catholic?
Tend your own garden, then come talk to us about what we're saying. Once you deal with what people are doing, you fucking pricks.
Sorry.
Did you used
Here
to
we
do...
go. We're back on track.
Did you used to do confessional, Joe?
I did it like twice.
Yeah.
And it
How
was
was it?
weird, and I hated it.
All right, Bex, what do you got going there?
Okay, kind of same line of thought as your suggestion, Tim. You see a willing participant on the other side, but they are the receiver. So you're like, do we make out through the hole now? Do we talk? What is the protocol?
Yeah. And both of them are like, I don't know about you, but I hate having my dick sucked. Me too.
Yeah.
We have so much in common.
Who's trying that?
That'd be Toothy. He has a habit of, that'll be Peter Griffin in about 10 seconds. Dogmo, what's that?
I'm not proud of this. This is just a dad taking his child to the restroom.
Oh, okay. Enough info.
What?
Okay, it's okay.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
you need to elaborate.
That's
Well,
just
Saying that.
His kid has to go, so he takes him into the stall.
Yeah.
And,
nothing else happens.
And
Nothing
then?
else happens. That's the end.
That's
Okay,
right.
You need
That's
to
good.
you need to explain is the dad using the hole? Is he
Oh,
what's
No,
happening?
no. That's just this man over here,
can you
an
imagine?
anonymous man.
Wait a second, honey. I have to do something.
So the dad's like, I'm sorry I took you to the bathroom where the dick pops through a hole.
Yeah,
Just ignore
so-
it. Just stare at it, but
Just-
ignore it.
That's not hand sanitizer, honey.
Jesus, okay.
No. Oh my God. Move on to the next one.
Let's move on to Toothy.
Think about what you did, Doug.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Toothy. All right.
Toothy.
Your own father is on the other end. That would not be.
What if we called you BJ instead of Toothy?
This is,
Benjamin Joseph.
BJ's actually like a nickname for dudes sometimes.
Yeah, BJ Novak, or
Right.
is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
If your name's Brian James or Bob James or Billy James,
Oh man, that's sex. Big time.
Yeah, it does. Heyo.
That sounds like a bunch of people that should be named Brian, Bob, or Billy to me, and making it BJ is still unacceptable. Hey, do you guys remember that second Matrix movie where they got to the architect? He was like, "Here's what's going on."
Do I?
Is that
That's
the
what
one
I'm
with
thinking
the-
of this toothy BJ drawing.
This is a weirdly wholesome moment, I think, Toothy. Because nothing gross is happening. He's just saying, "Hey, that a boy. Good job."
The gross thing
This
about
is really
this is
great.
that he recognizes his son by his cock,
Not only his
That's
cock,
not-
his boner.
his boner.
Quite more specific.
Right.
You
Right.
shouldn't know your
This is-
son's cock that well. I don't
This is
care
my
who
second
you are.
most proud moment outside of inventing Pringles.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that's not any boner. That's a Peterson boner. If I've seen 100 Peterson boners, I've seen 1,000.
You've seen 1,000 Peterson boners.
I have. I Google it. All right, Brennan, what's your? Is that Jesus Christ?
Yeah, you came back at the wrong time.
Hey, so sorry I'm late, everyone. I have medicine that will cure everything. Oh my God, what the fuck? I brought world
Is that
peace.
bread?
I guess I'll turn this into bubble gum.
Wait, Joe, is this what confessional was like?
It was exactly like that. I don't know if that's normal or.
No wonder you only went 2 times.
It's just-
But you came
Sounds
back
like
for more.
Fun.
This summer, Jesus is the boner puncher. He came back too soon. Ended up on the wrong side of a glory hole. Punched a boner. That's the plot.
Prom will never be the same.
The second coming.
Wow. That's
Such,
good.
that was great. That was great. We got another chat prompt. If we don't have any
Chat.
any good ones
Oh,
right
chat.
now, we'll
Submit
skip
your prompts.
to later.
Maybe we should do it later.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait till we get some more options in,
Oh, okay. Let
and
me
we'll move
type
on
that.
to
Chat
next prompt.
prompt. Go, go, go.
Send us those
Submit prompt.
prompts.
Bum, 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 bum.
A dream you had that you can't seem to forget. A dream you had that you can't seem to forget. Preferably not from like a day ago, because that's just not that interesting that you can't forget it, because it's been a day. But 3, 2, 1, go. Joe, any dreams you can't seem to forget?
No, I don't really remember my dreams. I smoke too much weed.
I heard that is a side effect.
There's not a childhood
Really?
dream of yours that is like that you like still you're like that was a fucking weird dream I had.
I blocked out everything from
Okay.
childhood.
I,
fair.
With the
I
weed.
remember one time I thought that somebody let me borrow Super Mario Brothers 2 before I realized that was a bad game, and somebody let me borrow it, and then I woke up and I didn't have it, and I wasn't gonna play it ever, as it turns out, and I was so pissed that it was just a dream.
I had a dream. It's gonna get weird, but I had a dream once. I used to like realize I was dreaming in my dreams as a kid,
Mhm.
and then I'd immediately go, "Where's the nearest lady?" Because I have to get gross. Because I'm in a dream. So where's my teacher? I need to kiss her. I need to kiss my teacher. Anyway, yeah, That's right. I'm a dream rapist. Anyway, the only person I could find in this dream, I realized I'm in the dream, and I'm like, oh, there's gotta be a lady. And the only person I saw was my friend Sam, who's a dude. And so I started getting desperate, and I was worried I was gonna wake up. So I just made love to Sam
Oh my god.
for all of like 9 seconds, and then I woke up mid
Wow.
mid.
Did it work?
It was like it made me feel bad more than anything. You know, it was a wasted.
Holy shit.
What's the What's that called when you're
You could have taken that to your tomb.
Lucid dreaming.
lucid dream? It was a wasted lucid dream. I was, I had like several crushes at the time. I think I was in 8th grade. All right, Toothy.
That did get a little weird, as you said it would.
I warned everyone. Toothy, what is that?
Well, I'm in the same page as you. Like, I realized that I was dreaming. For some reason, I was like Santa Claus walking through my neighborhood. And I said, oh, wait, this is so weird. And I pinched myself and I didn't feel anything. Like, because in the movies, they pinch themselves. So I tried it. Oh my God, I'm dreaming. So I went on running. I mean, I had no idea what to do. I just ran and I wake up. I fucked it up. I just wake up just the moment after.
I thought you were gonna go down some chimneys. Or something.
Was it
got some
snowy out
presents.
or was it warm?
No idea.
Was
I
it
don't remember.
Toothy? Was it snowy or warm?
Were you horny?
I'm always horny and I don't remember any snow.
Did you?
Oh, okay. Well, I just wondering because that'd be weird because where you live it doesn't snow very often, right?
In
No,
Guam.
Toothy,
Damn.
I had to
Trying
go.
to narrow it down.
did you fuck your 8th grade friend Sam in this stream?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
We all
are.
fuck some.
We are like we all get around with Sam if you dream hard enough. Brendan, what's your dream?
I had this really vivid nightmare one time that I had like a plant growing out of my leg, and then I removed the plant, and there was just like this cavity, and then there were apples stuck in the cavity, and I couldn't get them out, and then I woke up in a cold sweat.
Ugh. Can you eat apples to this day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
guess it didn't affect you that much, bro.
I mean, I'm not crazy. I'll eat an apple, but still. Did you watch what did you watch? James and the Giant Peach or something? Kind of creepy. That movie was kind of creepy, but when you were a kid, it looked weird.
Yeah, I have no idea what the cause was or what the deeper meaning is.
All right, Bex.
Yeah. Present. This is me. Now. Surrounded in art supplies. And I remember when I was in 3rd grade, I wanted to be a doctor. And that's the dream that I can't forget.
This is like a dream, like MLK has.
You
like a
didn't
dream.
specify
Nice.
what dream.
Right.
Nice.
You got me.
So So this means you're gonna be a doctor?
No, it's just a dream I can't forget.
Well, that's incredibly sad.
Thank you so much, Joe.
How
also,
long did your
I don't think.
Maybe you could forget it with therapy.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Or
Where has
drugs.
Ariel been? Rob, what did you do to Ariel?
Ariel!
I've been here. I've just been petting the animals and eating ice cream.
Ariel,
Oh, okay.
do the Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs. The people are asking for it.
Are we good? Yeah. Sorry, I really did eat ice cream. We can do it. This is the 30th anniversary or something like that.
Gosh, it's
The Silence of the
yes.
Lambs?
I just don't. Oh my god! I just.
Did you
don't
want
wanna-
to? Do you want to go listen to it? You can come back.
Yeah. Why don't I
Okay.
listen to it or look at and come back?
So-
Or
Okay, okay.
look at the
The
lines.
Okay, okay.
And then we'll do it between the next prompt.
Yeah.
All right,
that sounds good.
Dogma, what's your fucking deal?
So, I know this one is inspired by Goosebumps. These are, I had this nightmare where I opened the door out of my house and waiting for me were these kitchen sponges with red eyes and big mouths with sharp teeth. And they
Oh.
started biting my feet and gnawing on me. And this is, I don't know how long ago, elementary school, but it always stuck with me.
Wow. Must have just
And
been.
I'm pretty sure there was a Goosebumps episode about kitchen sponges with mouths.
Was it like the slime one? Wasn't there like a big slime one?
I mean, that sounds right, but
Dude, some algorithm's eventually gonna pick up all the Peter Griffins in this show and like ban us. It's like there's too many copywritten pieces. All right, I think that brings us to the chat prompt. So let's look at the chat suggestions.
What do we got?
All right, while Joe's looking, Rob and Ariel, go ahead and hit us with some
The
Silence of the
most-
Lambs.
The most desperate or romantic thing you've done in a relationship.
That's very good.
A time you turned down or fell victim to peer pressure. This guy's
Damn.
going off in the prompts. These are pretty good.
We get some good stuff from our chat.
You go Golden Dive 007.
Did I say guy? Might be anyone. Person or bot. Golden Dive 007.
All right, Joe, what do you like?
A time you turned down or fell victim to peer pressure.
Okay. Dogmo is a dork ass kid, so he's gonna have 1,000 turn downs on this one. I was told to say no to drugs, so no, I've been waiting to do this all my life. 3, 2, 1. Man, I didn't last 2 seconds against peer pressure. It didn't. I was such a bitch in that way. It's like the second alcohol or weed came out, I was like, okay, that sounds fine. I've heard nothing but bad things about this from everyone in my family, but why would that factor into this? Let's just do it.
Relatable.
Making one time
Wait,
with
where's the Silence of the Lambs?
Oh yeah, Rob, Ariel, hit us with that.
Oh yeah, I just went to listen to it. You ready, Rob?
I think so.
Okay. And your name is
Yeah, Gordon.
Mr. Gordon. Frederica used to work for Mrs. Littman. Did you know her?
No. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
She was a big girl, sir.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
And scene.
That's as good as ever.
Still got it.
Still got it.
Dogmo choking.
I can't think of anything.
This is peer pressure. You're not caving to it.
Just think of the first 5 times a girl came on to you and you said, "No, not today, sister. I don't have sex."
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever come around Dogmo.
I have church in
Come
the morning.
on.
I have church in the morning, and you're not making me tired, bitch. Get away! Get away from this dick. This is the Lord's dick for now. I'm down with scat, but nothing else. All right. Let's be really mean and start with Dogma. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Brennan, let's start. Let's start with you. Brennan, Dogma, you can draw a little more. It's fine.
Awesome.
Joe, deduct points. All right, Brennan, go.
This was back in high school. There was this essay that was assigned like out of nowhere, and everybody was like, "Fuck this! We don't want to do this." So we found somebody from the previous class that had taken like the previous semester, and everybody just copied that one person's essay. And then
Wait,
How did that pan
how
out?
did they not know you all had the same essay?
well, they found out immediately.
Oh, okay.
Wow. That's...
How'd that work out?
Well, I mean, the
what-
teacher was a moron, so then everybody was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we'll change it." And then people just changed like maybe one sentence or a couple words, and then she was like, "Good job, guys, you did it."
Oh.
Wait, it worked
Jeez
out?
Louise.
I mean, we got caught, and then I guess she's like, "Well, they wouldn't do it again." But then a lot of people did. Some people might have rewritten it, but
Wait, I don't understand. She caught you, but then she was like, I don't do it again, but that's kind of cool. You guys are cool.
She's like, no, she said, don't do it again. But then I guess she saw a few, like, we made minimal changes, like the minimum effort to make it different. And she didn't pick up on it. But to, like, anybody else looking at it, it's like, well, they barely did anything to make it a new essay.
What'd you do to make it different? I reduced the margins, and I added, I made the periods one font size bigger. Anyone else do that when they're writing essays?
Oh yeah.
No, that's a thing.
You make all your
14
periods in your
font.
whole doc like a size 14 font instead of 12 or 11. You get some major
Okay.
pages out of it. You get like half a page.
Really?
Oh, it's dope. It's
Oh
I just
yeah.
take a wide font. I think Courier New was my go-to.
You didn't have the
you should
Times
try
New Roman?
Try Courier wide.
Courier.
Joe, the lack of accountability from that professor. I don't want to say it. I don't want to make you bust a gut, but it sounds like those clowns in Congress. Am I right, Joe?
Ah,
Huh? The lack of
Yes.
accountability, Joe.
Joe, Congress, Joe.
Accountability. That's a term.
Oh, you bet. And you heard of Congress, right?
Joe,
I've heard of these
Congress.
things.
I could hear the smile in that one. I could hear him smile in that one.
Rob's getting points, which is
I'm getting. Rob's getting crazy points. He might win.
Rob could use a Home Depot gift card too. I can feel it.
For birds.
Oh, I've got so much lacquering to do over here. I've got lacquer upon lacquer that needs to be finished.
Toothy.
Okay. Well, I couldn't think of anything, and I remember that I kind of started the webcomic because of peer pressure from my friends. Yeah, that's that.
Well,
I mean, I'm grateful though.
Instead
a
of
good-
like
Like,
it's
a good
you're
feeling.
really funny, you should do stand up. They were like, you should make a comic.
Kind of, because I always,
they,
get
were,
drawing.
they were like, you're really funny, and you're like, yeah, should I do stand up? I mean, you could make a comic. You could. Draw,
Now get
Panels.
ahead of ourselves here.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
could.
Hey,
you
it's
know.
better than
know.
better than chasing around Miss Pac-Man.
You could moonlight as a. You could be like. You can moonlight as like a funny Uber driver on the weekends. You're that kind of funny.
Oh, you would do great on Lyft.
Do they have Uber in your country, Toothy?
What's an Uber?
Is it called something
Oh,
else?
we're narrowing it down.
Like a on-demand taxi.
What's a taxi?
Shut up.
It's like a rickshaw, but without your friend.
All right, Dogmo. Dogmo, what is that? What is going on?
so, I think I was 16. I was sick or like food poisoning or something like that, and I got convinced to go out to this one girl's house that I had a crush on. My friend was there, and someone else was there. I thought, hey, I haven't been running to the bathroom in a few hours, so I'm gonna be good. So I drove out there, and then I had to go, and I really didn't want to go.
No.
So I said, hey, I'm not feeling good. I have to leave, and it was so bad. I had to go in the trash can in my car,
Stop.
and I had to get rid of it.
Yes.
And what was right in front of me was a church, and they had a garbage can outside. So I stopped and I threw it away in the garbage can.
You
Yes.
pooped in a bag.
Oop, yeah, in a trash bag in my car. I threw it away at a church.
Oh man, we are poop brothers.
Yeah.
Wait, is that peer pressure? Technically,
Well, it was
Poop
peer pressure
pressure.
to leave my home while I was sick and to come hang out and don't know.
okay.
I thought one of the members of the church was gonna come out seeing you throw away your shit and be like, "You need help, son. Come to join the Church of Latter-day Saints. Do it now."
You got
Do
a
it now,
bag
bitch.
full of sin.
What if they tried to convert you to their religion aggressively? Right now, get in here, bitch. Get in here. Learn our religion. Do it now, you fucking dick. Come on.
Bring the
Team?
poop bag too.
Team, you're swearing too much. Team, you are swearing too much.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
tone it down.
Tim. Dial it back.
All right. I'll.
I love my penis.
That wasn't me. Bex.
Jeez.
Bex,
Well,
what's...
I feel like mine pales in comparisons to Dogma.
You do look like you have to take a shit in that drawing.
I do. Okay. There I was in 3rd grade choir at church. My mom was making me go. I was so shy. But, you know, you just sing with all the other kids like no big deal, right? But that night, they made us break out into small groups and sing one by one.
Oh.
I was so embarrassed. I never went back after that day.
Yeah, that would be awful.
That's it. I know, we're like to have to. You're like 3rd grade and they make you sing in front of everyone by yourself. Fuck.
And it's the
I'd rather
worst
poop
thing.
in a bag.
If you're not like a regular singer, it's hard to think of something to sing on the
Right?
spot. It's like.
Well, I mean, they had some hem or something.
You just ended up singing like Evanescence or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of
I went on to win 6 Super Bowls.
Also, Bart Simpson was in my
And Bart
Sunday
Simpson.
school.
You're just up there nervously. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh. Yes. And Peter Griffin. Toothy, get out of here, Toothy. Get.
You can't ever fully get rid of Toothy. He's always gonna draw Peter Griffin. Let's get a points update before we do the next prompt reveal, Joe.
All
How's-
right. First of all, Tim, I want to mention that the scoring system we use is the fairest scoring system possible across any game or game show.
Thank you. I
They've
appreciate
done
that.
studies on it. They gave the numbers to a really smart computer, and the computer agreed. So here's the scores. We have at 16, Dogmo. At 22, Bex. Also at 16, Daily Obstruction. And in the lead at 23 is Toothy.
Coming for you, Toothy.
Oh my
Man.
god.
And the prompt that we're doing now
damn.
is draw a superhero that no one wants to be saved by. A superhero that when you see him, you're like, are there any other superheroes that could come get me right now? And 3, 2, 1, go.
Stop! Draw!
I would hate to be saved by Hawkeye. Because how much danger was I really in if Hawkeye is saving me? Oh, are there not any cops around that could also shoot a thing that's hitting me in the back of the head or whatever's happening? Why does it need to be this idiot and his bow? Am I
Can he
right?
float?
Yeah, I'd rather die than get saved by that dude.
Did you ask if Hawkeye can float, Ariel?
Yeah, like does he float down because he's got wings? Like the
No, he's nothing to do with
Oh
a
no,
hawk.
that's not Hawkeye.
He's just a bow
He's-
bow shooter guy. That's all. This
He's
is.
just
he
good
just
at
shoots
archery.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, I knew that. For some reason, I thought he had wings that
Now-
popped out. Maybe I just
I would.
imagined it.
I would like to
X-Men
be
guy.
saved by Jeremy Renner more than Hawkeye. So, do with
Yeah.
that what you
Be a
want.
better story.
We all agree that Jeremy doesn't look like a superhero.
Yeah,
Oh,
he kind of.
yeah, I would agree with that.
He looks like an attractive everyday, like a manager at a big company.
I mean, I
Kinda
wouldn't fuck him in a middle
attractive
school
as stretch.
dream, but he's not bad.
I want Jeremy Renner to save me by showing me love for the first time. Real, true love from Jeremy Renner. But not Hawkeye. Fuck Hawkeye.
Did you see Jeremy Renner has his own like country like album?
Really?
Yeah, he's like trying to make it in the music industry.
Well, please tell me it's
Oh,
Hawkeye
yeah.
themed. That'd be so funny.
Look it up.
I
I thought it was like Big Band or something more.
Oh, really?
So, but maybe that's just based on car commercial.
Oh, he is in that car commercial. You're right.
But yeah, he definitely does.
5 seconds.
Oh, this is a bad drawing. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of box wine.
Don't get sick, Vex.
That was one time.
Bex, I think I know what this is. I'm
Okay,
familiar.
hey, Dogmo, do you know what it is, Dogmo?
Yes.
Okay, if you're a true Dogmo Dog fan, this is Corpse Retrieval Man, and I would not like to be rescued by him.
Because that means you're dead.
That's my corpse. That's my corpse there.
I pitched a prologue comic to Dogmo where Corpse Retrieval Man is hovering outside the burning building, just looking at his watch, waiting for the kids to die. So he can go in there. All right,
He's
they're
like, that's
dead.
not my power.
Yeah, I can't even touch them if they're alive. It's this weird thing. My hands don't work. All right, Dogmo.
This is Bed of Nails, man.
He's not even trying to save him. He just wants a hug. No, come here. I've been alone for a
Leave me in
while.
my arms. I'll save you.
You're saving me more than I'm saving you. Come here. Get over here. One of these nails is my penis. That's the one that you think it is.
His super enemy, his super villain is like Fakir Man or something.
Is what?
The Fakir. You know the Indian dude that just lies down on the bed of nails? Fakir.
Yeah, immune to the Bed of Nails.
That's such a weird reference. I didn't know what the fuck.
I know, that's a deep cut, dude.
Yeah. Somebody doesn't have HBO.
You got me. Toothy, what the fuck is this?
What does it stand for?
Well, it's a person that you wouldn't want to be associated with. He's the child molester man.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I wouldn't want to owe him anything. Okay, I prefer to die.
I like his baggy basketball shorts. It's a nice touch.
Damn it, we can't.
He has pockets.
We can't arrest him because he saves us from those asteroids every year. He's invaluable, but it's so fucked up that we have to live in this society. The taxes we pay to have this man save us. Do you think that is dark? Brennan, what do you got?
This is Blind Man.
Marco.
So shitty Daredevil. His ears aren't good at all.
His other things are not enhanced in any way.
Yeah.
This is like if Ben Affleck had to fulfill the duties of actual Daredevil.
But less drunk.
This is the best.
But when he finally gets up to you, he can punch pretty hard. Like not superhero level, but it hurts. Oh, that's good. All right, Joe, can we get another points update because we have a little more time?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
What's that music?
Toothy BJ, 25 points. He retains his lead
25.
against Bex, who moves up to 24. And Dogmo and Daily Obstruction are in third with 18 points each.
No.
Still anyone's game, as always.
All right.
You can get a lot of points at seemingly random.
Here comes a noise we're all familiar with. It's a Joe prompt. Joe, what do you got?
What's the worst way to smoke weed?
Okay, it's not bad. I have a feeling, based on what she said earlier, that Bex hasn't ever smoked weed, but that's just based on what she said.
That.
All right, 3,
Wait, which
2,
thing? Wait.
1.
What's the worst way to do it?
We were talking about someone's like, your dreams
Yeah?
get fucked up when you smoke, and then Bex is like, yeah, I've heard that. I'm like,
I've heard that.
well, I've lived it, Bex. That's the difference between you and I.
I take offense to that.
Non-weed smoker.
Shut up.
You're pressuring her.
Yeah,
Right.
peer
Yeah.
pressure. I'm smoking weed right now.
You're slurping spaghetti, you liar.
That was a fat rip, as they say.
I've had so many bongs worth.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Bex, what strain? What strain are you smoking right now, Bex?
Let me just look at
Yeah, check the
the
label.
label. I'm seeing blue
Super racist.
diet Sprite iPad. That's
Blue
what it-
Diet Sprite iPad.
Yeah.
I think I've had the parent phenotypes, but not that particular one. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Toothy, how dead does smoking weed get you in your country? How murdered do you get?
Not at all. Never.
Is it legal?
Oh, that's good.
No.
You just get arrested, and it's pretty okay.
No. You go to the pharmacy and buy weed.
Oh, so it's medically
Oh.
legal.
No, it's legal.
It's legal entirely, recreationally.
You go, Guam.
Where are you? I didn't know any South American countries were cool with it.
Toothy, say Yama.
Uruguay! I'm sorry.
He's not gay.
no, Uruguay. I know it's legal in Uruguay.
All right, let's
Just
go
laying,
to Dogmo, who I'm guessing, as a child, just preferred to do other things like donate to charity.
God damn it.
You're sassy tonight, Tim.
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
This is me smoking when I'm drunk.
Oh, that's
And,
bad. That gets you sick.
Yeah. It leads to this, which is, I think, how I usually feel right
Weird.
afterwards.
When
So,
your dead grandmother visits you in spirit form? What is that?
oh, wow. That's just spinning. Nothing.
Oh,
stands still.
yes. I get the same thing. I can't.
Oh, I thought that was a cloud of sadness.
I mean, it could be abstract, just like, here's all those weird things you think about, like, I said this really weird thing at work, or made a fool of myself here.
Smoke before you
Oh,
drink,
you're
though.
probably.
Not that bad.
That sounds like weed. Yeah, that sounds like weed, friend.
That's what
I
the
think you're
prompt is,
smoking.
right?
What? Okay.
What?
The point of this prompt is that you shouldn't be smoking weed at all.
Oh.
Mm.
Right.
Oh.
Toothy, what's your...
Ew.
Well, this is like a shotgun kiss with your grandma.
Oh, Jesus. Before Grandma, it wasn't that bad, but...
That's
that
a
is-
callback to a Dogmo's prompt there.
Yes.
This is like if you have a super stingy grandma. It's like, I guess you can suck it out of my face.
Why is your grandma so hot, Dogmo?
Yeah, seriously. And where's your arm going? What's going on there, buddy?
Jesus.
Toothy. I don't know what's
it's a
okay in your
familiar moment.
country.
This is wholesome, okay? It's a wholesome moment, okay?
This
You're
was
smoking
not-
weed there, buddy. That's
This is
weed.
regular
You're
where I'm
smoking
from,
right
okay?
You're just rubbing her belly button. All right. God. No, no,
Hey,
Timothy.
I'm kissing in here.
Brandon, what's your deal?
This is inhaling it up your nose.
Yeah, that wouldn't feel good. That would not feel good.
Yeah, not a lot to build off of here. I'm sorry about that.
Might look cool if you could hold it. If you put blood up your nostril and just ride it out for the party.
Or like do a double. That'd be pretty cool.
Girls are like, "Who's that guy? Does he have 2 blunts up his nose?" Wow, he's
So
getting,
mysterious.
he's getting really tired really fast.
Or maybe he's like sick. You know how you do the tissues up your nose.
All right, let's end on our last prompt here.
I noticed you didn't look at mine, Tim. Is it because you still think we?
Read there, Tim.
Tim.
Yeah. I recognize that I failed there. Okay,
I mean, it's not a great drawing, so it's totally fine.
All right, Bex. Sorry. What did you
Okay,
got there?
so the first half of the drawing time, I was just being berated by Tim for like apparently not smoking enough weed. Like, get off my back, dude.
I don't think you smoked any. I hold by my.
You don't know my life, Tim.
I think I know this part of it, though. I don't think you.
I disagree. This is a blunt wedged between front teeth. So it's like easy access. You just gotta put your mouth around it when you're ready, and when you're like just taking a break, it's just there. I think it'd actually be a great way to smoke weed. So
That would be a good way.
thank you so much, Joe.
But that was not the prompt. So
Dang it!
Unfortunately, you're gonna.
No.
Teardrop
Also,
tattoos
thank
back.
you to the chat. My laugh is unique. I hope that was a compliment.
Bex, all I'm saying is I don't think you've missed a dream in your life. I think you've had a dream every night of your life.
To be a doctor when I was in 3rd grade. Thank you for remembering.
Right. All right, last prompt.
I'll never forget this, Tim.
Well, I made one mistake. And I've had a bit of brandy because I'm a brandy man.
Are you man?
I'm a brandy man, everyone. I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
That's brave.
Draw anime Seinfeld.
Anime Seinfeld.
Anime Seinfeld. Doesn't have to be Jerry, but just anime mixed with Seinfeld. This is the last prompt. This will be what Joe uses to decide the winner.
Okay,
So,
Joe, this is for you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Joe, have you ever anime Seinfeld?
It's kind of personal, don't you think?
Oh, sorry.
I don't ask you about your ex-wife.
Oh,
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. We used to love watching Seinfeld.
Well,
We always agreed Frasier. You know what? We were some of the rare people that said Frasier got a fair shake. We weren't fans in either direction. Right down the middle on Frasier.
Go on.
I can't.
I can't. Anime
problem with-
Frasier. It's another good one. What are you gonna say, Joe?
The problem with Seinfeld is the laugh track. It's
Okay.
makes it unwatchable.
Yeah.
This is why there should actually be a remake of Seinfeld.
And it doesn't hold up that well. Like 50% of the episodes are it's just like doesn't make sense anymore. It's like, oh, that was quirky and funny in the 90s, but it's no longer good.
Yeah, I don't know.
And a ton of Seinfeld stand-up is like horseshit in that show. He just literally goes up I was at the restaurant and these guys they ordered milk. Who orders milk at a restaurant? What's the deal with getting milk there? You know,
If they had done it like you guys suggest, it would have been successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it like you guys did. It would have had fucking wheels below its feet.
Right,
Come on, Simon.
they might have made some money. All right,
Might have turned a
Dogmo.
buck.
Dogmo, this is some sort of reference I don't get. I didn't watch that much.
Oh,
of it.
yeah. Well, Jerry freaked out one time when his date ate her peas one at a time.
Yep.
That's good.
I like
Bro.
the blue anime face.
Thank you.
It's missing the large sweat drop though, so minus points, I think.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Mm.
I love
Thank
it.
you, Joe.
It conveys the whole scene in one panel.
Okay. I'm not good at scoring stuff. Bex, what's
this was a classic episode in Seinfeld in which Kramer is suntanning on the roof, and there's a vision of him as a turkey, and he's like, "Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I've rewritten the line to be ooh woo. I'm done." And Joe, there's a little something for you to the left. This
Pandering. Pandering.
Just to spice things up, just a little taste of
Joe doesn't like pandering.
dang it.
She went political with it, which I respect, but no coherent. Maybe if the turkey Kramer
Yes.
was labeled Congress. then
Oh,
that-
that's what it is. That you just didn't see.
Okay.
You didn't see this.
I
There you go.
misinterpreted it.
Yeah, it's classic. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Joe.
I get it. I get what you're going for.
Cool. Love that. Love that for you.
Love that for you.
Funny thing about Kramer is he actually got in quite a bit of heat later on in his career for being
Oh my god, what
pro
horrendous.
puppy mills, which is not a good thing to be. Brennan,
Where else are you supposed to get puppies, Tim?
Brennan,
I'm sorry, Brendan.
This is Jerry finally gets the young girlfriend he always wanted.
oh yeah, that didn't
That's
happen.
a real life thing for Jerry Seinfeld.
Ooh,
Deep cut.
spicy.
What's the deal with my dick around teens? It's unstoppable.
I wonder if a lot of his jokes at the time were all about like high school shit. Like, what's the deal with Trapper Keepers or something? Like Jerry. Who are you? What's going on?
What's the deal with Slinkies? They're new. They're all the rage. Maybe I could use the
Have you
Slinky.
had this cafeteria food?
You should come to my place. I have stairs. Put your Slinky on the stairs. What's the deal with you rejected me? That's a that's a good Jerry.
Oh,
Toothy.
What's the deal with Kramer as an anime character?
very cute. I'd watch that.
It's hot. He
It's
like
because in anime everyone has the same face.
he bursts
That's true.
through Jerry's door and like shoots the door out the building. Like he just smashes the shit out of it. Cause like anime stuff, they're all powerful. Bex, am I right? You're an anime
Yes.
person.
You don't know. Why are you assuming all these things about me tonight?
Because you wrote Inuyasha fanfic, and you definitely don't smoke weed, so you're 100,000%.
Remember.
You wrote Inuyasha fanfic?
Oh yeah, I did.
She won't share it either. What was like the whole story that you had?
Oh, I
like, one
don't.
of the-
I will not be going into that.
Oh, this is that a soul shard in my shirt? Oh, what are we gonna do about the soul shard? I forget the plot of the show. All right, that's anime Seinfeld. Joe, hit us with the final.
We should do a
scores.
reading of that fanfic.
Yeah, that's a
No,
great
please,
idea.
no, go away.
Yeah. Everyone has a character. I mean, we could do some drawings live. I like it.
Please no.
Joe, who's our
All right, let's keep it suspenseful. In a tie for second place, Bex and Daily Obstruction.
Would it?
Wait,
In
what
first
place did Dogma get?
Wait, who's in third?
What did Dogma get?
In first place, Toothy BJ.
Yay!
29.
Oh my god! Yay!
The anime Kramer took him over the top.
Tables now.
I think we can infer what place Dogmo got.
It was because you pooped in a bag, Dogma. I'm just gonna tell you.
All right.
Unfortunately.
What was it, a Rob fart at the end?
Yes, a little one. Good call.
All right, well, that brings us to the end of the show. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you to the contestants for playing. And we'll see you
Thank you
next
so much.
Friday. Same time.